I would want to speak about something that was really difficult for me to learn, as learning how to deliver a pregnant mother while I was a student. Delivering a mother involves learning all the process of delivery, the complications that could happen, and learning the best way to handle the mother. First, the ways in which I was supposed to learn and still myself in knowledge was first through observation. This involves looking at the senior nurses delivering a patient. You learn how they do it, and finally, when another delivery comes, you are able to try, of course, under observation of a senior nurse, and in the process, you equip yourself with information. To add on that, I was able also to learn through YouTube videos, through midwifery books, and explanation from senior students or senior nurses, so that when you get to the delivery room, you at least have information on how deliveries happen, what to do in case of any complication, and how to control or to encourage the mother to deliver well. Finally, the other way of learning was through becoming a nurse assistant to an experienced midwife. In this case, you'll be able to learn about some things that you do, like for example, receiving the baby, uh, receiving the baby, assisting in giving medication required during delivery, and reassuring the mother and giving out the equipments. The process, learning how to deliver a baby became really difficult on my side, and not only to me but also to other students whom we were learning together. To start with, most of the senior nurses really had a lot of attitude, and they looked down upon the young nurses. This really brought a lot of anxiety, acquiring little knowledge, because one is already traumatized and not able to get the information as a result of the senior nurse becoming mean and not ready to share and explain whatever he or she is doing. Another reason was that I was a young child and a young girl around that time, and I didn't really know how the process happens. And therefore, when I see pregnant mothers coming during labor with a lot of pains, some crawling on the floor, and others wailing and crying loudly, feeling like they were going to die the next minute. As a result, I really got a lot of anxiety, and learning became really difficult to me. Most of the time, I would become so anxious that I couldn't even finish the whole time staying in the delivery room. Finally, another reason was that the process itself of delivery involves a lot of pain. You don't deliver immediately. You have to take some time to deliver a certain duration, and therefore you keep on monitoring a mother who is wailing, crying, and yelling sorts of names, some even assaulting us in the process because of the pain. And as a result of this, for me, it really became so hard, and I had to learn the best way to calm down the mother and be able to go through the process successfully, with a lot of hope that they were going to be assisted and get their bouncing baby well.